and welcome back. It's Coach Andrea here with your Teacher Fit workout of the day. So we have your favorite, an AMRAP, as many rounds as possible. Today we have 16 minutes. We have 3 different moves, which I'll explain to you a little bit later. But right now, I just want to remind you, please have your water handy. Stay hydrated. We will not need any equipment for this workout, just your strong body, and take it at your pace. Modifications are your friend if you need them. I will show the full out move as well as the modification for all 3 moves, and you go where you can. All right, so we're gonna go ahead, get warmed up, and then jump right into the workout. First, we're gonna start with squats. So weight is gonna be back in your heels. Take your knees and toes out a little bit to the corners. You want your feet a little bit wider than hips, and you're gonna sit it down and up and squeeze. So here for support, you can put your hands on your quads and down. Make sure you are squeezing your glutes, thrusting your hips forward. Your back is long, and sit the weight back in your heels. You should be able to wiggle your toes if you wanted to, and up and squeeze. You don't have to go down too far right now because we're just warming up. Just take your time, get that blood flowing, breathing deep in through your nose and out through your mouth. And also on this, you can reduce your range of motion. You go where you can. Good. And bring it up. Bring your feet in just a little, and we're going to go forward. Getting those shoulders warm, slow and controlled here. We don't want to take our shoulders too fast. And take it back. Make sure you're breathing, getting that blood flowing, getting that oxygen going. All right, we're gonna get the chest up and back and your shoulders warm. Pulse back 3, then hug yourself. Good. Sticking that chest out, squeezing those shoulder blades, and then hug. Palms are up, facing the ceiling. Good. There you go. Give me a couple more. Really stick that chest out. All right, now we're going into standing crunch. Hands behind your head. Inhale. Exhale, blow all that air out. Belly button into your spine as you crunch forward. Again, make sure you're standing up straight, not arching the back, and then squeeze it all together, including your glutes and your core and your abs. Keeping those elbows open. Perfect. Now we're gonna go into lunges. So I want you to take it back behind you. Try to bend those knees, both 90 degrees, and then push up through those glutes. Again, you can go here, put your hand on your quad for support, and then push up through the glutes. Make sure everything, knees, toes, everything, heels straight forward, your front knee right over your ankle, and then push forward. And breathe. All right, so I want you to go to the edge of your mat. Legs as straight as you can, or you can bend the knees if you need to. Walk it down to your feet. Walk it out into plank. Drop to your knees and push up. All right. Take it back, walk your hands back to your feet, and slowly roll it up, squeezing those glutes. We're only gonna do a couple more. So that's warming up your hamstrings, keeping your legs as straight as possible, dropping to your knees, and warming up for those push-ups that we have. Oops, did I say that? Yes, we do have push-ups today, but you got them. They're a necessary evil. We have to do them to get better at them. Slowly walk it down. In with your hands right under your shoulders, drop to your knees, and push that floor away. So make sure on your push-up, you lead with your chest and your body is straight from head to toe. Back is flat. Squeeze those glutes and walk it back. Slowly roll it up. All right, shake those arms out, shake those legs out. So as I mentioned, we have an AMRAP, as many rounds as possible. We have 16 total minutes, 3 different moves. First move is a squat. So just like we just did in the warm-up, feet are a little bit wider than hips, toes are slightly pointed out. You're gonna sit that weight back down in your heels, and you're gonna keep your chest lifted. Your back is long. Show you from the side. Back is long and straight. Up and squeeze those glutes, thrust those hips forward. Again, you can put your hands on your quads if you need to or need a little bit more support. You can also reduce your range of motion. Just go as far as you can. If you can get down low, get down low. All right, up and squeeze. Then we have 5 push-ups. So you're gonna walk it out, knees or toes on this. Start with your hands under your shoulders and then walk your right hand to the right one, left hand to the left one. You want your elbows 45 degrees, leading with your chest. Also, you can widen your feet to make your base a little bit wider for support, pushing back into those quads, your heels away from your body. All right, squeeze those abs, squeeze the glutes. Inhale as you go down, exhale as you push the floor away. Again, the knees are an option. Down, lead with your chest, and up. Also, just bend your elbows as much as you can. If this is as far as you can go, that's fine. But make sure your elbows are not out. They're gonna go 45 degrees. All right, take it back, lead with your chest, and up. And then we have 10 crunches. So you'll flip it over. You're gonna put your hands behind your head, keeping your elbows open, not pulling on your neck at all. Inhale, exhale, lift the shoulder blades, and then slowly down. Blow all that air out and slow down. The magic is in slowing it down as you go back down to the floor. All right, make sure you are not pulling on your neck. You're lifting with those abs. All right, so we have 10 of the squats, we have 5 of the push-ups, and we have 10 of the crunches. All right, and then once you get done with that set, start again. All right, so we're gonna work the entire 16 minutes, your pace. All I ask is you push yourself, challenge yourself, but you do not have to go fast. Form is always #1 priority. All right, so please grab some water, grab your pen and paper, have it handy so that you can write down how many rounds you've done, and join me right back here. Hey team, welcome back. I hope you got a chance to get some water. We're gonna jump right into this AMRAP, 16 minutes, 3 moves. We have those 10 squats, the 5 push-ups, and then the 10 crunches. Just push yourself as hard as you can. I know you will, I know you'll do great, all right? Your pace, and just make sure, check in with your form, keep that core tight. We're gonna start with the squats, a little bit wider than hips. Ready? Here we go, take it down. 10 squats, your pace, not mine. Here we go, down and up. You can bring your hands out if you want to. You can put them on your quads. Make sure you're counting, thrusting those hips forward. Your back is long and flat. Squeeze those glutes, sit the weight back in your heels. All right, then walk it out to those push-ups. Remember, knees or toes. Start your hands right under your shoulders. Walk it out, one to the right, one to the left, and push that floor away. 5 of the push-ups. Make sure also you're not looking back at your feet. You're looking down right between your hands. Your knees are an option. Make sure you're leading with the chest. Bending those elbows 45 degrees. Your back long and flat. Squeeze those glutes. We're not back here in tabletop. We're here pushing our hips forward and leading with our chest. Then we're gonna flip it over for crunches. So again, elbows are wide. We are not pulling on our neck. Belly button to your spine. Make sure your lower back is flat on the ground, and lift for 10. Remember, control it down. Shoulder blades up off the ground if you're able. No arching the back. All right, and back to the top. So again, please stay hydrated. Get water absolutely whenever you need. You can pause, take a second, take a quick break, and then jump right back into it when you're ready. All right, so again, form is always #1 priority. You do not have to go fast, but please check in with yourself. On your squats, is your weight back in your heels? Is your back long and flat? Are you squeezing your glutes on your way up? Yes, check in. Make sure, squeezing the glutes here, sit the weight down and back. Your chest is proud. Put your hands wherever you want, on your quads if you need, and squeeze. Abs are pulled in as well. We're protecting that lower back always. Perfect. So those push-ups, check in for me. Are your hands right outside your shoulders? Are your elbows 45 degrees? Are you leading with that chest, getting that chest as close to the floor as possible? Then exhale as you push the floor away. Make sure you're pushing through your heels, flex those quads, squeeze those glutes as hard as you can. Your back is long and flat, and you are not looking at your feet. You are looking down right between your hands at your mat or the floor. And then, as always, your option is your knees. Push that floor away. Bend those elbows as much as you can. Inhale as you go down. Exhale as you push up. Also, a tip, spread your fingertips and really grip that floor. It might help you feel a little bit stronger. Pull those abs in, check that lower back. Then we're gonna flip it over for those crunches, all right? Also, the closer your heels are to your glutes, a little bit harder the move may be. If you want to make it a little bit easier, you can walk your feet out, inhale, exhale, and lift. Every time you lift, blow all that air out, tightening those abs, belly button to your spine. Breathe. Elbows open, not pulling on that neck, and controlling it all the way down. All right, roll it up, grab water, tally down if you have paper and pen near, and then we're gonna get it right back into it, all right? Feet a little bit wider than hips, take it down. And breathe. 10, 5, 10. 10 squats, 5 push-ups, 10 crunches. Pull those abs in, protect that back always. Remember, this is your count, not mine, because I tend to lose count. So make sure you are counting. You do not have to stay with me. You can go slower than me and modify if you need to. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. You can also go a little bit faster than me. But remember, form, always number one priority. You don't have to go fast, but please, please check in with yourself. All right? Really check out that form. Push that floor away in those push-ups. Make sure your body is flat, head to toe. Come on. Squeeze, squeeze those abs. Squeeze the glutes, and then flip it over into crunch. Keep your neck neutral here, so it's like you're pushing your chin towards the ceiling because you want your neck long, all right? You don't want to hurt your neck either. You don't want to pull on it. You're going up, you're lifting with your abs. Your lower back is flat on the floor. No arching, abs are tight. All right, then we begin again. All right, we're gonna do this all the way to 0, all right? Again, your pace. Here we go. If you can, get just a little bit lower. Yeah, work for those reps. You can also pause at the bottom if you want to make it a little bit harder, and then push up through those quads, squeeze the glutes. Again, this is not about speed. Of course, we want to do as many rounds as we can, as many rounds as possible. But form, always number one. Weight is back in your heels. Awesome. Come on, team, you got it. Yes, you can. Remember, widen your feet to make a better base of support, and then push that floor away. Lead with your chest, not with your hips. Your hips do not drop at all. Woo! Push that floor away. I know that one was hard. It was tough. I know the rounds may get a little bit harder. That's okay. Again, slow down. Really check in with your form. All right? You do not have to go fast. Come on. Abs engaged. Back is flat. You got it. Breathe. Let your breath help you. Lift those shoulder blades up as much as you can. Awesome job. Check it out. Another round coming up. Remember, please stay hydrated. Please get your water whenever you need it. Here we go. Come on. Squeeze abs. Squeeze the glutes. Weight is in your heels. Chest stays up. Come on, team. Get down there low. Squeeze. Great job. Here we go. Here we go. You got it. Sometimes you got to pump yourself up. That's awesome. Be your biggest cheerleader. All right. I'm your number 2 cheerleader, but you're your number 1. All right. Here we go. Come on. Set it up. Remember, you are not looking back at your feet as you do these push-ups. You're looking down right between your hands. Widen those fingers. Hips are stable and they are in line, head to toe. They're not up. Lead with your chest. Yes. Woo. Come on, we got this, team. Breathe. Neck is neutral, not pulling on it. Abs are tight. Lower back is flat on the floor. Right. Another round done. Here we go again. We're just about halfway there. All right. Here we go. Take it down into those squats. Ready? Good. Come on. Squeeze. Let those legs burn a little bit. Yes. All right. I'm gonna give my poor shoulders just a little bit of a break by going to my knees. Remember, absolutely nothing wrong with modifying. They are your friend. If you need them, use them. Nothing wrong with it, all right? Here we go. That means my body's still flat, head to knees, and push that floor away. Also, I would rather you go to your knees and be able to bend your elbows more rather than trying to be on your toes and only be able to bend a little bit. Please, by all means, try push-ups on your toes. I want you to be able to get it. But if you can get more of a range of motion from being on your knees, please go there. All right? Over to crunches. Blow all that air out. Come on. Squeeze those abs as hard as you can. Breathe. Keep those elbows open. Awesome, awesome job. All right, another one bites the dust. Here we go, back to the top. Come on, keep those knees strong. Push up through your glutes, through those quads. You may notice that your quads are starting to wake up just a little bit. Good, keep going. Perfect. All right, walk it out. Again, hips are not there. They're here in line, squeeze them. Come on, squeeze. Also, make sure that your hands are in line with your chest. So horizontally across, they're in line with your chest. They're not too far forward, not out here. They are in line with your chest across. All right, flip it over. Crunches. Breathe. Come on. Lift. Remember, push that chin to the ceiling. Neck is neutral. Abs are tight. Oh, you may notice me shaking. Oh yeah, my core is activated. Awesome job, team. We're pushing through. 5 minutes left. You got it. Come on, we're gonna get as many as we can. Shake that out. Get ready for another round. Here we go. Come on, team, you're doing amazing. I know you are. You've come a lot further than you have to go. Stay with me just a little bit longer. Squeeze those glutes just a little bit harder. Get just a little bit lower. I know you can. You got it. Squeeze. Woo, come on. Here we go, here we go. Push. Woo! Yes, flip it over. Breathe. Control your breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Come on. No strain on your neck. Awesome job. Roll it up. We're gonna go again. Shake it out, shake it out. Get your water. Here we go. Toes are still slightly pointed out. Remember, knees and toes always go the same direction. And as you come up, push through those quads, push through the glutes, squeeze. Check in with your form. I know. We're deep into this workout, but remember, form is still always number one. If you have to slow it down, please slow it down. But keep moving. Here we go. Here we go. Again, your knees are your friend. Modifications are your friend. Take them. Squeeze those abs though. Squeeze those glutes. Breathe. Come on, team. You got this. I know. I know. You're doing it though. Just keep moving. Keep that back flat. And just lift. Lift those shoulder blades up as far as you can. Not pulling on that neck. Yes. 2.5 minutes. You got it. Come on. I believe in you. And if you dance between sets or rounds, you burn calories that way too. Now just back into the squats. Ready? So slightly point it out. Squeeze. Feels great. Come on, keep going. You are so close, team. Stay with me. Woo! Yeah. You got it. You got it. Remember that form. Squeeze. Whee! Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We still got time. We're gonna keep going. Deep breaths. You got it, team. Come on. And smile while you're doing it, I promise. It makes it so much better. Because you are almost there, team. Less than a minute. Come on, power through, power through. I know you can. Elbows 45 degrees in that push-up. Don't you give up. Flip it over, flip it over. Come on. Keep working all the way to 0. All the way. Yes, come on. Another round done. And we still got time. We got 15 seconds. We're gonna go right back into it. Squats, come on. All the way to 0. Push those knees out. Come on, breathe. Finish. And done. Saved by the bell. If you're on the floor, please bring it up slowly. Grab your water if you need it. And join me here in the center when you're ready. Pivoting that back foot and reaching. And breathe. Yes, just want to gradually bring that heart rate down. Please stretch with me. All right, so we're just gonna keep going right to the left as we roll those shoulders out. Great job today, team. I know without a doubt you did amazing. And reverse, flip it back. Great job. All right, we're gonna go quad stretch. Try to get that heel as close to your glute as possible, pushing that knee down to the floor. Also squeeze those glutes for more of a stretch, as well as helping you keep your balance. But if you need a little support, grab a chair or hold on to a nearby wall. And there for your support. Or you can put your hand wherever you need to as well. Belly button up, whatever you need. And breathe, most importantly, in through your nose, out through your mouth. And release, drop it down, other side. Again, try to get that heel as close to your glute as possible and squeeze those glutes for more of a stretch, as well as balance. Keep breathing. Great job, team. And release it. So we're gonna go chin to chest, round the back, push the back out. And release around to the back. Interlace those fingers, pull the knuckles to the floor. Sit that chest out and look up. Really open up that chest, squeeze those shoulder blades. And release it. We're gonna slowly roll it down. If you're not already there, please bring your feet right under your hips. And slowly, one vertebrae at a time, roll it down. Trying to keep those legs as straight as possible. Reach for your toes. Get a little hamstring stretch from those quads. From those hamstrings from the squats. Yes, the squats work the quads as well. I think that's what I was thinking about. Just relax your neck. All right, bring your hands to your quad. Gentle bend in your knees and slowly, one vertebrae at a time, roll it up. Check it all out. Amazing job today, team. Thank you for being here with me, for showing up, doing your best. I always enjoy being here with you in this space, bringing your workout of the day, because I know you rock it every single time. Until next time, take great care.
Mm-hmm.